Hello and welcome to Tech Toys. I'm Pallavi Paul. Now it's Oscar season and for the first time I am really excited. I know you're thinking Slumdog Millionaire, but in fact we've done so much more for Hollywood than just that. So here's a closer look at who's really behind the scenes of some of those blockbuster movies. You love those special effects on the screen. Now meet the guys who made them. Vinayak is boss to 150 insanely talented artists at Rhythm and News in Mumbai. Together, they've helped churn out over 50 international blockbusters. But at heart, they're really just a bunch of crazy doodlers.
Draw something on your page's corner and then you just flip it and you see that it's moving. That's basically animation.
That's right, but drawing is just the first step. To make that cute sketch look real, it's first turned into a 3D model. Then it's rigged, which means each point on its body is programmed with precise movements. But the real challenge is when those hairless models share screen space with real beauties. Texture, color, light all have to be controlled to make sure the final result is one mind-blowing special effect.
We had this golden monkey in our compass. Though he is mean, but he is not trying to show that to the other characters. He is animal and he has got that basic monkey-like quality, but beneath that there is some cruel thinking or cruel mind working. So you need to be constantly observing and soaking all that information into your brain so that whenever such kind of animation or character comes to you to animate, you are ready with that information. So you are basically actor. You are not anything else. It's just that the medium through which you are conveying your idea happens to be a computer.
Want to try your hand at animation? Websites like these teach you the basics, but Animasher.com actually lets you make some yourself. You could also read tutorials at sites like Blender.com to train in the software real experts use. Who knows, maybe you could be the next Oscar winner. With Urmi Sani in Mumbai, I'm Pallavi Paul. Who would have guessed all those movies made right here? But if you can't make it to the cinema to enjoy them, well, you can still watch Oscar-winning flicks from the comforts of your own home. And often, a click is all you need.
कौन है कौन है इसने देवानंद को याद किया अरे किरण थक गया हूँ मैं तुम्हारे पीछे भागते भागते अरे 2.5 किलो का जब पड़ता है ना तो आदमी उठता नहीं उठ जाता है.
Meet Adil. The dude is on a movies overdose. He drinks, eats and sleeps movies. Yet, he hardly ever visits a cineplex. Who needs a hall, he says, when you have a PC?
It's free and I can watch latest movies.
To download movies, Adil first downloads free software. Azurus or MuTorrents are his favorites. Then he types in the name of the movies he wants. When he has found it, he just clicks download. With the broadband connection, it takes about 3 hours to download a movie.
What these software do is they link your PC to the millions of users around the globe. It searches their hard drive for the movies that you ordered and copy it on your PC. Other users can also copy from your PC. It is automatic and it's free, but it's illegal and it often invites viruses.
Instead, download from sites like bigflix.com or cinemanow.com. They charge about $300 per movie. If that's too much, try streaming videos. That lets you watch a movie on the web, like you watch videos on YouTube. The downside, it takes time to load and you don't get to store a copy on your PC. Check out sites like rajshri.com and movieflix.com to legally watch streaming movies.
Now, if all this sounds too techy for you, there's an easier way out. One even your mom might like.
Homemaker Mrs. Jagasia looks forward to her afternoons. The doorbell is her ticket to a fresh dose of cinema. Mrs. Jagasia rents DVDs, but she never actually visits the store. She just logs on to sites like Movie Mart, 70mm and Catchflix.com. For just 250 rupees, she can order up to 8 DVDs a day. Mrs. Jagasia actually made a wish list of her favorite movies. So as soon as she has seen one batch, the next set is delivered home automatically. How cool is that?
This is a great way to be entertained at your own time and the choice you want to see, which film you want to see, when you want to see.
The problem with renting, you can only rent movies that are about 3 months old. But hey, you can have great weekends in the comfort of your home.
From watching great movies to making them. But don't worry, you don't need $1 million, a huge crew, and famous stars to make a movie. All you need is a little help from your friends and your phone.
This movie was shot on a cell phone.
Interested? It's called a cell phone cinema. Short, punchy stories from anyone with an idea and a cell phone.
This is a typical cell movie set. No special props, no huge crew. It's the perfect solution to film students like Akshay Ajit Singh, who works on a shoestring budget.
It's a very good way to convey your message to the people. You do not need actors, you don't need cameramen, you don't need actors. You just need a thought and a cell phone.
Making cell phone movies does need preparation. First, Akshay bought a phone camera that records video at a minimum of 3 megapixel. That's to ensure his footage didn't come out blurred. Akshay edited his movie on the phone too, which has an inbuilt editing software. But his friends edited on their PCs after transferring the footage from the phone. That's done. Akshay entered his movie in a contest. This one, organized in the capital, saw lots of cell movie makers and got attention from Bollywood itself.
It's just the beginning. Cell phone cinema will bring about a change by just encouraging them to live their dream of filmmaking. And I feel yes, it is the smallest step to a very big thing. And yes, it is a small stepping stone.
Not just movies and promos, but even Saas Bahu serials are now made on cell phone cinema. So quit whining for these expensive cameras and use what you already have in your pocket. Who knows, if tomorrow you become the next Selberg. Spielberg.
Well, looks like it's time for an intermission. But when we come back, Ankit and Suresh take you through the coolest gadgets money can buy. So don't go anywhere.